Hello. I wonder what project you guys are working on. So what is it you're working on? So I'm going to show you a little bit about what I'm working on. These are some coffee cups. You see them? Okay. And I cut out a variety of colors. I cut out 10 by 10 squares, black and white squares. You can see those. It's the last one, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 more to quilt, 12 more to go. So I'm putting coffee cups on the squares, and I'll show you the ones that I have done. And I think you'll like it. It's for my den, for my coffee area, a little sitting area, a little lounge area. So I'll show you the ones. It's that one. And in the comments, you can let me know which one you like the best, which combination. That's my favorite. This is going to be a quilt as I go. I'm going to be putting the center of the quilt batting in between, and then the back in between, and then I'm going to be quilting the coffee cups onto all 3 layers, and then I will be sewing the edges together after I do each square, after I quilt each square. So I have never made a quilt as you go quilt before. I've always just made them like the whole quilt top, and then the middle filling, and then the back, and quilted that together. But I've never done quilt as you go where you do each square and then you connect it all together. This one is really cute too. And some of these colors, I've already made pillows for my area, my den area, so it will look really nice. This is a cute one too, so this is another one of my favorites. I like that one too. So it's just kind of a variety of different shades, different colors, combinations together. And I've done all the all the applique. I've done that by hand. It had been really cold in my sewing shop, so I haven't been out here too much lately. It's just starting to warm up, so we done some little adjustments, and it's just starting to get warm, so maybe I can start working out here again. But I do it by hand. That way I can just do it in my house while I watch TV, or I listen to a podcast or a video or something like that. And so this is what I've been working on in the evenings. So when I'm done with my work for the day, with my coaching, I'll love to take on a new project. So this is one that I'm making. This is cute too. This one is really cute. Yeah, make sure you let me know which one you like the best, which combination you like the best. 2 solids, it's a little different, but I like it. And once this all gets hooked together, it's really gonna come together nicely. So what I'll do is I'll probably frame with a little bit of material. I'll frame each one of these 10 by 10 squares, and then I'll put the batting in the middle, and underneath, and then I will, this one's cute too with this material. It looks like lacy material. It's just a cotton material. Looks cute. All this is 100% cotton. And one thing I noticed when I started this, I did not pre-wash the black. So what I'm thinking about doing is washing the black squares when I get them all done, in this stage, when I get all the black ones done, I'm thinking about washing the black ones, ironing those, and then I might even go ahead and wash the white ones separately. And then when I have them all ironed out, to go ahead and start putting them together, because I'm so afraid of this black making the white gray. And the reason I say that is because when I've been working with the black with my hands, it has really kind of rubbed off on my hands. And also my cutting mat, you know, my cutting mat, when I put this material on there and I cut out the squares, it really leaves a film of black. So I'm really concerned about that. And I really don't want all these colors to get washed out. So I should have done it before I even started this. That's another reason why it's really important to wash your fabrics first before you start putting them all together. And I didn't, you know, so I goofed there, but I'm going to go back and try to recorrect it. It's a shame that I just got it all pressed out and then I'm going to have to wash them. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on and let you know, the different projects I've been working on. I've been working on my coaching, and I've also been working on this project here lately. And I'm really getting pretty far. I'm real surprised how far I am getting with this. And I'm going to go ahead and just lay these out. So then I'll just have squares to worry about. So I'm going to go ahead and start pinning my cups on, just so I know what comes next. Instead of just carrying this pile around, it'll all be pinned together and I'll know what comes next. So that's what I want to do, if you don't mind. But yeah, make sure that you leave a comment below. Let me know what it is you're working on. Let me know if you've ever created a quilt before, if you've ever done a quilt as you go quilt before. I'd like to know. I'd like to know your experience with it, and how it went for you. And so yeah, so each one of these are just kind of pinned on, and then I stitch around each one. So most of the cup is just usually what I do is I do a running stitch real close to the edge all the way around, except for when I get to this circle here, then I kind of do an overlay stitch, and it works out much better to keep the raw edges underneath than it does to do a running stitch on that real tiny little curved area. So I found that out. And I could have done a lot of this on the machine, but I started this quilt, like I said, when it was really cold in my shop, and I wasn't able to work out here for the last probably, I'd say 3 weeks or so. So it's been really cold, and it's just now starting to get warm. And so I came out here to press all of this out again. And I wanted to just make this quick little video and just to stay in touch with you guys, and to just let you know what I've been working on. And I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know what it is you're working on. I've been having so much fun doing this. I really like using my hands. I love all the hand stitching that goes along with sewing. And this hand stitching is one of my favorite parts. So I really do like that. So let me know which one you think is the best. And then next I might be making one that is more for like springtime. But if I get this one and my bunny one done, I don't know if you saw my bunny one yet, but I have all the squares done for my bunny. And then I decided that the bunny just seemed so plain. It's just a calico background with a pink or cream bunny, kind of a peachy bunny on it. It's kind of a large size. And I want to do something and embroider on each one of those squares. So I have them all pressed out. They're ready to go. So I may be in my shop sometime this weekend, and I'm going to embroider all of those squares. And then I found these little pom-poms that I'm going to go ahead and just sew a little cottontail on each one of the bunnies. So I thought that would really doll it up and really be cute. So I'm going to be doing that. And And yeah, so I've been busy. I've just been, you know, doing a lot of this type of stuff. And I am really sort of taking a little bit of a break from what I'm usually doing with the rat race of posting on social media, you know, and all of that. And, you know, everybody was into the inauguration. And I thought I'd take some time away from it because it's just kind of chaotic, you know what I mean? And no one was going to listen at that time anyway because people's mind were on getting the inauguration over with and wanting to know who won and all of that stuff. So I didn't want to really focus a whole lot of attention on social media at that time. And so now I'm ready to get back to it. I'm ready to cute. I'm ready to, you know, start talking to people again and, you know, really helping people to be able to scale their business and things. There's a lot of businesses out there that have started up this last year and they need help in, you know, scaling their business online. You know, how to really plan out their business for social media and things like that. So if you're interested in something like that, you can always DM me, private message me, and I'd be happy to talk to you about that. And if you want to talk about quilting or sewing, that's okay too. Okay? So, yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and just kind of chat a little bit and really give you a good idea of what I've been up to. And like I said, I've just been having so much fun doing these cups. Now the other one, I kind of lost interest in it last year. The other bunny quilt, I don't know why. I got sidetracked into maybe something else. I don't know, remember or recall at the time what it was, but this one and the quilt went really slow, you know. And I was also sewing it all by hand, and but this one, for some reason, is just really appealing to me, and I really do like it. How do you like the black on black? A little different, huh? Each one, like I said, is just, you know, different, you know. But once they all come together, it's going to be very nice. So like I said, the squares are 10 by 10. And I will be, after I get done sewing the cups on, I will be using the sewing machine to put it all together, except for I'm going to be doing some running stitches on quilting each block together, and then I will be putting it all together with machine. So it's going to be a lot of fun. What's this one? Can't hardly see. Cute, very cute. So I have a couple more here to pin as I talk to you a little bit more. And so I'm going to end up with 5 squares across with 7 squares down. So that's what I'm going to end up with when it's all said and done. So, and then like I said, each one of these 10 by 10 squares are going to end up being just a little bit larger because I'm going to be framing them out. So I haven't I haven't picked out the material that I'm going to frame them out with yet, but I will do that. It's probably going to be something just, you know, I don't know if it'll be a solid color or maybe I'll do a little bit of, you know, both colors or whatever. So, and then this is the last one here, and we have solid pink cup. And I also could embroider on this too. I could embroider some cute little sayings, you know, like, you know, coffee or, you know, different little cafe, just different little sayings on these. But I don't know if I will be doing that or not, since I'm going to be doing it kind of on, well, I'm going to be doing a flower on the bunny, but I don't know if I kind of like just the stillness and the plain backgrounds and just the simpleness of it. I kind of like that. So there's all my squares, and I'm going to get back to it. So I'm going to continue to keep stitching tonight, And I look forward to talking to you all real soon. My name is Karen, and I look forward to talking to you if you'd like to, start marketing your business online, start really, getting on social media more and start driving traffic to your store or to your, your Etsy shop or your website, whatever it may be. I'd love to help you along with that. I have a step-by-step plan where I can help you to really scale your business and help it to grow. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. I'll be talking to you all real soon. Bye-bye now.